Okay, so I'm going to do a water change now. I've run the hose one end into the toilet and the other end just have to connect to this hose that is running in and down into this pump. Like I said, the pump is only currently 4,500 liters per hour. The one I ordered will be much more powerful. So just have to connect this. So all these are quick release valves. So she did it. Yeah, done. Yeah, quick release. Everything is quick release. So once this is connected, all you have to do is to switch on this pump. I have it on my second switch, this one. Second one. As you can see, it's now pumping out the water. So the hose all the way into the toilet. As you can see, the water starts to drop. We are looking for it to drop to this blue line here. I made a marking. It's about 30% or 160 liters. Once it drops here, we just have to switch off the pump, remove the quick connect hose, and then pump out all the 4 containers water back into the tank. So while the water is draining, as you can see, it's quite fast. You can go ahead and do the cleaning of the sides. So you have one of these magnetic ones. Let's go and clean the sides. The tank doesn't get very dirty because the bio load is very low, as in there's only 2 fishes in such a big tank. If you get more fishes, then probably you need to clean it more thoroughly. Otherwise it's quite simple. At the moment I only do water changes once a week. I used to change it twice a week when it was during this fish growth spurt, when he was eating a lot. He was really eating a lot. So I did twice a week, 30%. But with this bio load, you can probably go maybe 3 weeks, maximum 4 weeks without water change, because there's really not a lot of fish in this big tank. And like I said, the media is there's a lot of media for this amount of tank. So it's 5 minutes in, it's draining. I'll come back. So the water level is almost reaching the blue mark. So just before it reaches it, I will switch off the pump so that it will stop pumping out the water. It will continue to siphon out a bit, so we need to remove the quick release valve. So it's almost there. So I go in here, switch off this pump. So let's see, here's the water mark. It is still siphoning, so we must remove the quick release valve. Then you'll stop the siphon. So once the quick release valve is removed, it's time to fill up the water. So like I said, each of the 4 containers has a 4,500 liter pump. I just have to switch on the other one. Same goes for this side. So now the pumps are pumping the water through the hose up and back into the tank. This side. And this side as well. So this process is quite fast. I think less than 4 minutes, or maybe 4-5 minutes. You'll fill up the entire tank already. See, when we speak, the third is down. Third is down. So overall, water change every week is quite straightforward. Very simple. No need to carry buckets. It's all done in a system. So I have a few of these circular timers where you can connect it to your Wi-Fi, and via an app you can control and make schedules when you want it to on, when you want it to off. So I have it connected to the lights and the wave pumps as well. So whenever I need to schedule the lights, it's just via the app. Same goes for the wave pump. You don't have to have it on 24 hours a day. When they eat, before and after, you should give them some rest. Or at night as well. Once the light is off, we can no need to on the wave pump. Let them rest. So, almost done. almost done. This side is done. This side is done. So once done, you just have to switch it off. And now it's time to fill up these waters for next week's water change. So again, we have the 4 split system. Just remove them from the filling for a while. Just remove it. And then I measured the dechlorinator and the arowana vitamins into these applicator bottles. Just have to squeeze them into each of the containers. Let's try to do one-handed. So harga about a quarter each. No need to be so accurate. Ultimately, it's all going back into the same tank. That was the vitamins. This is the dechlorinator. And lastly, I will add the salt. This is from any fish shop. They sell coarse salt. Usually I add around 2 spoonfuls for each container. This is just to kill any bacteria in the tap water. I got this tip from the BCA Arowana shop boss. He told me to add salt. He also adds salt, so I also add salt. Lastly, take the pipe. Again, it's all quick connect. Take it and plug it into this 4-way valve, 4-way split. Also quick connect. In and then on the water. So I've turned on the water, comes here, splits out 4 ways. You fill up each tank, each container all at once. So no need to fill up one by one. Yeah. It's better to age your water before you fill it back into the tank, so that the dechlorinator and salt get to do its work, and the temperature also matches closely to the tank water's temperature. Otherwise, tap water usually is much colder. Okay, you can fill it up all the way to this blue mark. And you can off. And all set for next week's water change.